Alrighty, so let's see. Let me move this up here. Yeah, that should work. So hello everyone, and welcome to another video. As you can see, today we are sitting on the main menu, and we are gold 5 on our Flex account, or on our Flex queue. So we're going to be taking a look at the replay from that game. I did not record it as I played it, because I played it really late at night / early in the morning, and I didn't want to risk messing anything up on it. This was my second time getting to the silver to gold promo, so it already gave me 2 free wins, so I only had to win 1 game, and I did. And so yeah, we are in gold 5. We used the Yorick, 66% win rate on this guy over the course of 65 games, so definitely the thing I've been maining lately. Also, if you caught the little clip that was posted earlier today, it is my 1-year anniversary on YouTube as of today, so it's really ironic that I got to gold. It was like 4 or 5 this morning when I played that game, so it's really ironic that I got to gold on the day when my first going for gold last season was posted. And as you guys may know, we didn't make the gold last season. Not even close. Way too big of a goal. Way too short of a time set. But this year we made it. We are in gold. I'm still going to be playing some flex. Or not some flex. I'm not touching flex. We're still going to be playing some solo duo queue. I'll try and get it to gold too, but I'm not going to work as hard as I did to get the flex there. I'll just play it whenever I feel like playing a game of League or something, you know. Because end of season is here in just a week and a half, 2 weeks-ish from here. So not a lot of time left to do that. But yeah, we'll go to our match history here. And look at these. This was messing around earlier. So here is the game right here. I already have it loaded up on the... already saved as a replay. If you look at our stat line, we didn't do terribly great. A lot of CS, a lot of assists. It doesn't tell us the length of the game here. We'll see that when we get into game. But yeah, it's like I said, it's also my 1-year anniversary on YouTube, so I want to do something kind of special, and to show you guys my game that got me to gold is something that was pretty intense for me personally, just because it has been such a goal for such a long time. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into the replay, and I'll see you there. Okay, so we should be into game now. Cool, so yeah, this is the game. We will follow me, of course, wherever I am. Here I am here. We're not going to do a full blown replay. There's action down in the bot lane. That's kind of cool. It jumps over damage and stuff. So yeah, if we bring... how do you bring this up? I haven't played in the replay system very much. So we're just going to scroll ahead. We're just going to do the highlights, really. I don't see much point to go through a whole lot of stuff, so this should be a fairly short video. I just keep fading back down to Varus. I don't know. Directing camera to York. There. So yeah, this is me playing with the Arclight York skin, which is a really cool skin. The last League video you saw was also me playing with that. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get right into it. We'll do a little speed up. Why is it directing the camera back to her? No. I don't know, let's go manual camera. We were against the Gnar this game. But it's just jumping around all over the place. Yeah, I don't know why it's on Varus all the time. But yeah, so we'll just go up here. I do have this slightly sped up, there we go. So let's go through, pick up the highlights. There wasn't Honestly, this was a really boring game for being as intense as it was for me. But I was playing super safe. I didn't want to feed and stuff. Didn't want to do poor plays because, you know, I know I can bully Mininar a little bit. He has range on me, but it's not like anything that can be done about it necessarily. Here I was going in on the Gnar. Evelyn comes to gank. Just walk away. Around this time we do have a double kill coming up here in the bot lane. Which started really well, honestly. Had that minion not gotten in the way of Lucian doing that, we probably would have been okay. So doing this, there's some action in the top lane, trying to gank the Gnar. Ends up popping the Zac passive. Did blow both of their flashes. Trying to keep Gnar poked out a little bit. Now we're back down in the bot lane, back in the top lane. This directed camera is really disorientating. Evelyn's playing in our jungle. We did pick up on that. As you can see, we're all collapsing down, as you can see on the mini-map there. So I guess it is kind of important. Nice miss that kill. I apologize. It's a pretty easy pickup. She's only level 3. She doesn't have any health. So yeah, really not that big of a deal. ZQ into Ignite into Flash. He used a lot to get that kill. So now we'll jump ahead a little bit. Fighting the bot lane that picks off both the Lucian and the Varus. This stuff on this part's kind of boring. Let's jump to here. Jump a little farther into the game. Pretty even as of this point. Nothing too much going on. No turrets taken. No dragons taken. No, nothing taken. Go back to that manual camera because this is weird. Going up here. Action in the bot lane at the same time. Manages to pick up the Varus at the cost of the... Whoa. There you go. Lucian picks up a double. We're diving on the Gnar here. Mainly getting turret pressure. That's the biggest part of playing Yorick, I've discovered, is you're not there to kill the enemy laner repeatedly necessarily. They're just there to force them off their tower and take their tower. I mean, all things. To put it in reality, I mean, you're not there to win the lane. You're just there to... Or you're there to win the lane, not dominate him, so... Here, we're going down on him. A little bit disjointed. Everything's missing. Flash on the Zac, and Zac passive pops again. Skip a little farther up. Right about to our first turret here. Down in the bot lane. They're going to end up picking this up. After a quick kill on Evelyn. And there's the first tower. And this set the pace for a while. I mean, Zed's working on this turret here. Run back, wait for another minion wave. Gnar's going hard on me. Bot lane. This is a 3v3 play. Or no. Where's Janna? There's Janna, yeah. So for 3v3 play, they pick up the Lux on us pretty fast here. Do manage to pick up the Varus. So it ends up being a 2 for 2 at the end of the day. Not too bad. And this will transition pretty quickly into the second turret for us of the game. I believe it's this top lane turret here. As soon as I stop tanking tower shots anyway. So yeah, right there, second turret of the game. Nothing too excited. We are going to go up to here now. And we're already halfway through the game. I mean... do we pick up the Rift Herald in here? Can we not use the Rift Herald in this game? Yeah, it's right there. Did we not take it? Must not taken it this game. Yep, kill onto Evelyn there. Pinging onto the Rift Herald. So yeah, we do go and take Rift Herald here, don't we? Let's say I thought we took Rift. So that's 3 working on the Rift Herald. Kind of juggling HP. We're all kind of lowish. Pick up the Rift Herald. Zed grabs that. And they ping towards Drag. Start heading down that way. Bot lane starts that up. Finished up by that. So we kind of started to snowball in here. And then right about here's where we start to give it away. We do finally group up for a team fight here. Is what it's looking like. Maybe just a 4v5 without me. Yeah, here goes. Gnar collapses down in the mid lane here. At this point, my teleport is not up. I just used it to get back to lane. They pick up the Zac pretty fast. Pick up the Zed. Lucian's doing what he can. They do manage to pick up the Evelyn at the cost of Lucian's life. And so it was a 3 for 1 at the end of that. Make that a 4 for 1. Yeah, 4 for 1 right there. I finally had been able to walk down here. Orianna teleports in. My job's just to keep the tower alive at this point. But I'm not great at that. My ultimate is down. I mean, you can see all my summoner spells here. I don't have anything up. No flash, no teleport, no ultimate. So it's not like I can do a whole lot besides try and Q minions down here, slow them with the E, put up the W when it's up like that, just to keep minions sourced away from the tower. Going for a counterplay on this. Managed to pull the Gnar in. Zed goes in, deletes the Janna. We did find out he aims for the Janna, because we figured out later on the Janna was his dad that was playing League, and they were on opposite teams, didn't know each other was playing. So killed him. So that's why he aimed for him in team fights. Which wasn't always good when they're, you know, it's Varus and Janna standing next to each other, names for the Janna. But it worked out okay in the end. We take tier 2 here, pushing hard with the Rift Herald, and Miss Maiden is up. I think I pop it right here. Yep, Miss Maiden's popped. Evelyn goes in, try and make a play. Ends up peeling out. Zed barely makes it out. He's rocking 100 HP. Meanwhile, while that's happening, Lucian is pushing the bot lane. Doesn't want to push it very much though, because he can't see where Evelyn is. So we're retreating back. Zed's recalling. This tower is going to fall here because we're all low and we got it back. So that will be the second turret of the game for blue team here. And they want to keep pushing. Gnar jumps right in there, gets a nice 2-man ultimate on us, into a shockwave, into a redemption, which kills me off. Zed goes in pretty good here, deletes. With the help of Lucian, they get down the Varus, and now he is in chase. Doesn't pick up either of them, kind of changes his target focus. Zac does manage to pick up the Janna there. And flashing health bars, they both back away. So at the end of the day, it is a 2 for 2. Zac trying to make a play here onto the Orianna. And there we go. So a total of a 3 for 2 at the end of the play. Though Zac was taken pretty low, and Evelyn is here. Uses the charm. Zac leaps away. Evelyn ults away. And kind of diffuses everything right there. So right here, we're dancing around the Baron pit. Zed goes in. Zed carried this game pretty hard. If we look, what's his stats at this point? At this point, he is... Where do you find that out? There we go. Yeah, so at this point... Can we lock this up? I don't know. Anyway, at this point, he is 10-3. So Zed is carrying us. Lucian's doing pretty good. Let's get this scoreboard. They traded roles. So yeah, doing pretty good. I'm 0-1-6. So we had just had that death where I died to the Gnarl down here. Lucian picks up the bot lane turret. Top lane eventually falls just to minion waves. No one had been up there to push it. Lucian's moving in here. Gets hit by the Varus ultimate. And gets blinked out. So at this point, tower-wise, we are 5-3 on towers. Kill-wise, 20-23. Gold difference is just about 2k. Gold difference. We have 6 towers? Oh, yeah, I forgot we took the mid lane one. I should just look up here instead of looking down. 6-3. We do have the one Drake that is up so far. Or that was up. We took the first Ocean Drake. From here, it's kind of just miscellaneous picks. Little wins in team fights and stuff. But there's going to be a fight down here. Zed went in on the Janna, which didn't work out that well because she used her Monsoon. Zach and I come back here in the back of the fight, end up cleaning up the fight. Double kill working in there. The other two are retreating. I should have just cut around with him, but they ran up that way anyway. Flash into that, which did proc that. He jumps over the wall into the Dragon Pit. Zach is chasing after the Orianna again. Now the problem is Lux ran away from us, which ended up causing issues because, you know, couldn't chase down the Gnar. Eventually get him trapped in the box and shut down by Lucian. Zac goes again after the Ori, does not make it all the way. And I believe we end up overstaying because I'm going, hey, let's push this mid lane inhib. You know, they got only one person down at this point, which was the biggest part of this mistake. Instantly, Lucian gets popped. And I back away. Evelyn is after me pretty hard, though. And the kills will get picked up on me. Zac flashes away. And he is gonna make it out of there, it looks like. Zed comes in the back line. Ults onto the Janna once again. And gets picked off. Times 2 this. There pings on the Baron, pings on the Dragon. Blue team is going to pick up the Dragon here. We don't have enough people up to contest this at this point. So they pick up the Dragon. We do pick up a trade kill onto Orianna in the top lane, and pings go down onto Baron for our team. We know that they're all towards bot from the last engage. So they all start up the Baron here. They leave me to defend the 3-man in the bot lane, which once again my ultimate is not up from the playdown in mid. It's almost up, but not yet. Lux does come down to help me. The turret does fall, but the Baron does go to us, so it's a 5-man Baron, which is pretty impressive here. And that's pretty much the nail in the casket once we got the Baron. We also had a little chat with with Zed telling him, hey, focus Varus, you know, or something, you know. So that time he goes right on the Varus, Whoa, shit. That's not what I meant to do. Sorry. So yeah, this time, pops everything. Varys is alone. Janna's not close enough to save him. But Zed still falls. No one else was around. It's kind of weird. He did go on the right target that time, but Janna had way too much shield. I think he said that Janna shielded him for over 1,000 between the, just with the locket and everything. But the other 4 of us, we're gonna push down the mid lane here now that now that Zed is dead. We do still have Baron. We got to make use of it. And we do still have a lot of damage because at this point, Lucian is pretty strong. It's cool getting to see both sides of the chat here. Excuse me. As you can see, like right there, Varys had put pings down onto me. Kinda cool. At this point, I am 2-2-7. And figure what else? 2-2-11 when the game ended, so we're not looking at a whole lot more kills before the game ends. Here, we're kind of figuring out plays. Zed is back up, which is the key here. We stalled out with our Baron buff until Zed got up. So now he is up. He is still fed. He's still rolling at 10 and 6, so he's not as fed, but he's got a lot of kills to his name. And we're just kind of feeling everybody out here. I was thinking about a gank. Let's go start this up. Zac is in the back. Doesn't take anybody due to the Zanyas. I get the E down. He goes. Everybody goes in hard. Lucian's on the sidelines, bringing the damage. Delete the Orianna. Delete the Gnar. There, right there. Shoot. They do eventually pick me up, because if you look over here, I am back. Zed's backpedaling. I'm standing here. I don't have anything up. He picks me up. But it doesn't matter, because Lucian got everyone, man. Lucian kited this last fight super well, if we want to take a look at this again. Like right there is the Monsoon, so that is our only form of like heavy disruption on this team. Zed goes in, gets good play. The shockwave gets wasted because Zed's not in it. And here Lucian's just on the side of this fight. Zac's absorbing all the damage. He dives in with the support of Lux behind him. Flash forward for a little swag. And then the 4 of them run off to the base. 2-3-11. Forgot I had a third death in there. And this will be the end of the game. It was close though. If you look at these death timers, they're ticking down pretty fast. And we only have 1 wave of minions and 2 inhib turrets. Get down to here, we're at 4 seconds, 8 seconds. There, Ori's back up, Gnar's back up, but it's just a hair too late. And we do pick up the victory. And that is how I got to gold early this day on my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. Videos are still going to be continuing to come out, of course. Hopefully we get a little more than just the 1 a week. Working on that. I'm a bit tired, so I do apologize. But I do hope that you guys enjoyed watching. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and bye-bye.